Okay, I made a second one of these so I can show you how it's made. My other one is taped up. Now you could use a cereal box for this. Our cereal boxes are a little flimsy. I actually used a box from my iPad. Whoops! I bumped the camera there, sorry about that. So this is a box from my iPad so you can see what I did. I actually used a tube from a light stand. You could use some sort of tube, just make sure like whatever lens you're going to use, like Tachyna 100mm macro or 85mm Nikkor will actually pass through this. Obviously taped it on the inside, but I ended up covering it with foil. And this is really slim. I'm going to show you how it comes together. Once you put it together, you tape it shut permanently, but inside, I normally use Mylar, but I just use reflective aluminum because I actually have found that it works just as well and it's easier to place and glue down. Use some hobby glue. Here's the top part of it. Now what this is tracing paper, and it is just laminated. You can actually buy, if you don't have a laminating machine, buy some laminating sheets. They're like $1 a sheet, but this is just tracing paper. So what I do is I actually slide this over top like this, and I got the bottom cut out here, and then my SB 800 or 900 goes in right like that. I slip that over top of there. Okay, just like that, and it will stick this there. Grab a hold of this. I'm not going to tape it shut right now. Let me actually press it down to show you its full compact size. Obviously the bottom is going to bulge out a little bit more because I have the speed light down here, but it doesn't matter because what you're going to do is you're going to tape the top of this right up here, tape from here on up, and down here, I don't have it in the frame, I use a large Velcro strap that you can actually get at the hardware store. It's just a Velcro securement strap. You can actually put tabs over here and Velcro it. That way it holds your speed light, so all you're holding is like this, and holding your camera in your other hand, so it's very, very lightweight, not gainly at all. And if you want to shoot children, here's the secret for shooting children. Or mentally, I better not say that. I was going to say shooting stupid people that are easily amused or something like that. And you'll go, boom, and then you could Velcro. Okay. I'm going to make this the screenshot because someone's going to go, what the hell is that crap? What is that tattooed freak thought up this time? There's a pink bunny rabbit in the video snapshot. Stick a bunny rabbit on stick a bunny rabbit on here. Now, by the way, if you're using like a Fuji or whatnot, you can use this in auto mode and have metering. Why is that? Because your metering sensor is down here and it is not covered. So if you're holding your speed light the correct way, like this, okay, then your metering is not going to be covered up. So you are going to be able to do auto metering, not TTL for using like with the Fuji or any other camera. I would actually attach the SC17 flash cable, which is really cheap on here. Like I said, once this is all taped up from here on up, and this is Velcro strapped, this is all one solid piece. It's not jiggly like this. I just wanted to show it to you completely apart. You could trim this to match. It sticks out the front a little bit, so it makes a perfect little ring light. So, and this costs, well, if you've already got the tracing paper, well, it's really not going to cost you anything. But if you don't have the tracing paper or a laminating sheet, this is going to cost you so lightweight. It's going to cost you, $2 to make, because I guarantee you. And if you don't have a box that's this same size, you'll have some sort of cardboard box in the basement or whatnot that you can actually cut to this size. And this is all it needs to be. It needs to be about 2.5 inches thick, roughly, and a hole big enough to drop your speed light into. But as you can see, looking in here, the speed light view of things is everything's mirrored, and so it all comes whoosh, eventually right out the front here. So you don't need to use much power, and this is perfect for shooting children or shooting macro. And you want to buy an expensive ring light and you want to pack this. This doesn't weigh anything. If you're on a shoot somewhere that's remote and weight is very, very important, this doesn't weigh anything. And like I said, pop a bunny rabbit a teddy bear on the top, and you have the cute little smile from the kids, and then you got perfect ring light for shooting Rugrats or easily amused adults, whichever the case may be. Thanks for watching. I call this a cereal box ring light. However, I used a MacBook an iPad Air case for this, whatever the hell, as long as it's basically these dimensions, which is like 8.5 by 11 by 2 or 3 inches thick. A little bit thicker, a little bit thinner would have worked. However, any thinner, really, the Speedlight wouldn't have accommodated it. So it has to be the thickness, at least, of the Speedlight head. And you can meter with it. So all the advantages in the world, only cost $2 instead of scratching your ass in front of the television. Go make one. Bye.